The first world is the one they feed you, the world of fairy tales and polite lies, a world where fairness matters, where patience guarantees reward, where being soft, agreeable, and morally clean is enough. But then comes the second world, the real one, a world where power, strategy, perception, and control decide everything, where the ruthless don't just survive, they thrive, where the ones who play the game rise, and the ones who cling to goodness are crushed beneath it. Once you step into this second world, your view of people shifts forever. You begin recognizing patterns, subtle, calculated behaviors running beneath every conversation, every decision, every smiling face. You start to see that most people aren't interacting, they're positioning, they're calculating, they're benefiting, and once you see the game, there's no returning to innocence. From this moment forward, your mind begins a transition from emotional responses to strategic responses, from blind trust to awareness, from being chosen to doing the choosing. These 7 principles are not philosophies, they are survival mechanisms. Apply them, and you walk through the world with clarity, leverage, and control. Ignore them, and you remain prey. Lesson 1. Your emotions are your leash. You walk through life thinking your feelings make you human, but those same feelings make you predictable. Predictability makes you easy to manipulate. The person who cares least holds the advantage in business, in relationships, in negotiation, in conflict. Watch closely. The one who can walk away always dominates the one who can't. Detachment is not coldness, it's mastery. When you stop reacting and start observing, you become unreadable. When you communicate with calm certainty, you become untouchable. Detach not from life but from outcomes. That is where true power begins. Lesson 2. Study behavior, not words. Humans think they're complex. They're not. They repeat the same emotional loops endlessly, seeking validation, avoiding rejection, protecting ego, chasing significance. Once you notice a person's pattern, you know how to navigate them, support it, neutralize it, or use it strategically. Someone who craves approval will bend for praise. Someone obsessed with superiority will compete even when it destroys them. Someone driven by insecurity will reveal everything just to feel seen. Power belongs to the observer, not the reactor. Lesson 3. Presence loses value when given freely. You're always available, and because of that, no one values you. Scarcity creates demand. Distance creates curiosity. Silence creates space for your absence to speak louder than your presence ever could. When you remove yourself, people reassess you. When you stop chasing, others move toward you. When you become selective, others begin proving themselves. Your time isn't just time, it is currency. And when you treat it as precious, the world responds. Lesson 4. Control perception, and reality bends with it. Truth doesn't shape how people treat you, image does. People don't respond to who you are, they respond to who they believe you are. So build a reputation intentionally. Frame your failures as refinement. Frame your achievements with confidence. Frame yourself as someone who knows exactly where they're going. You don't need to overshare, explain, or justify. Just present yourself as someone with purpose, and the world fills in the gaps in your favor. But blind generosity is how you become drained, ignored, and replaced. The powerful give with precision, creating loyalty, obligation, and memory. A well-timed favor is more influential than 1,000 small sacrifices. Never announce your help, never cash it in prematurely. Let others carry the silent weight of indebtedness, and they will repay you when the moment matters. Lesson 6. Say less than you know. Transparency feels honorable until someone uses your honesty as a weapon. Strategic ambiguity gives you flexibility, safety, and leverage. The less people know about your intentions, the less power they have over you. Be clear in values, vague in plans. Be calm in conflict, unreadable in negotiation. Let others guess where you stand. Uncertainty is influence. People stay loyal as long as it benefits them emotionally, socially, financially, psychologically. Don't resent this, expect it. Structure relationships so loyalty is mutually beneficial and betrayal is costly. Share trust in layers, never all at once. Protect your information, your leverage, your independence. People change, circumstances shift. Prepare so nothing catches you unarmed. Final truth. You now see the architecture beneath human interaction: fear, desire, ego, insecurity, ambition. Most people walk through life unaware of these forces, but not you, not anymore. The question now is not whether the game exists, but who you will become inside it. You can use these principles to defend yourself, protect your peace, and rise with integrity, or you can use them to dominate, manipulate, and control. The tools are neutral. Your character is the deciding factor. Once you learn to see the truth, you can never return to the illusion.